Bruce Lee, born on November 27, 1940, in San Francisco, is celebrated not only as a martial arts master but also as a revolutionary thinker who transformed the discipline. Central to his legacy is Jeet Kune Do, a martial arts philosophy that he developed as a way to break free from the constraints of traditional martial arts forms and achieve personal liberation. Lee's journey towards Jeet Kune Do began with his early training in Wing Chun, a traditional Chinese martial art that emphasizes efficiency and directness in combat. While Wing Chun provided a solid foundation, Lee quickly became aware of its limitations. He recognized that rigid adherence to any single style could be restrictive and counterproductive in real combat situations. In the late 1950s, Lee moved to the United States to further his education and explore new opportunities. It was here, while studying at the University of Washington in Seattle, that Lee began teaching martial arts and experimenting with different styles. His exposure to Western boxing, fencing, and other martial arts deeply influenced his thinking. Lee meticulously analyzed their techniques, seeking to understand what made them effective and how they could be integrated into a more comprehensive approach. The culmination of this exploration was Jeet Kune Do, which translates to the way of the intercepting fist. Unlike traditional martial arts, Jeet Kune Do is not a fixed or static system, but a philosophy that emphasizes adaptability, fluidity, and personal expression. Lee described it as a style without style, meaning it was not confined by rigid techniques or forms. Instead, it encouraged practitioners to absorb what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely their own. At the heart of Jeet Kune Do is the concept of personal liberation. For Lee, martial arts were a means of self-discovery and self-expression. He believed that true mastery came not from rote memorization of techniques, but from the ability to adapt and respond to any situation intuitively. This approach required practitioners to cultivate a deep understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses, as well as an openness to continuous learning and evolution. Lee's teaching methodology was groundbreaking. He introduced innovative training methods that combined physical conditioning, mental agility, and philosophical inquiry. His training regimens were intense and comprehensive, incorporating everything from weight training and cardiovascular exercise to sparring and meditation. Lee believed that the mind and body were interconnected, and he sought to develop both to their fullest potential. In addition to his practical training, Lee's philosophical writings provide profound insights into his views on martial arts and life. In his seminal work, The Tao of Jeet Kune Do, Lee articulated his belief in the importance of simplicity, directness, and freedom from limitations. He drew inspiration from a wide range of sources, including